Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. I know sometimes Cambly
Okay.
does that, and it is raining in my country, so maybe the signal is not as strong.
Yes, yes, same here.
Okay, so you said you finished high school last year, and now you are going
Yes,
to
yes,
apply for university, right?
yes, applied.
Okay, nice. What are you wanting to study?
I want to study journalism.
Okay, very cool. When did you know you were
Yeah.
into journalism?
Actually, this is actually of my hobby to become journalist since my childhood. So, from then
Okay.
I was TV that reporter or the anchor to represent
Yeah.
news, and then news been seen by all over the country and even outside of the country as well. So, that interested me very well, and from then I decided to be myself as a journalist.
Okay, very cool. And have you done any journalism work by yourself, like reporting on
Uh,
things in your community or anything small?
yeah, recently last year when I was in a hostel. I write for some news for my local newspapers.
Oh,
That's what
nice.
about it. But didn't start, but didn't start it professionally yet. So yeah,
Yeah.
maybe one day.
Okay, that's very exciting. And do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, I do have a one brother. He's younger than me.
Okay, how old? How old is he?
He just turned 13. Yeah, 13.
Okay. So he's 13 and you're on 19, right?
Yeah, 19, almost.
Almost 19. Okay,
Just
turning.
2 or 3 months.
Oh, okay.
Yes, 2 or 3 months away. Yeah,
All right.
you guess
And
right.
and what do your parents do?
My parents, my father is a businessman, and my mother is a housewife. So yeah,
Okay.
we have pretty small family.
Mm-hmm. That's nice. And do your family live close to you, like your
Okay, so
grandparents?
you said
Sorry, I think our sound is delayed still.
yes. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so yeah, I live with my family still, and maybe I'll have to let my family for my studies purposes in the future, and it's coming very soon.
Yes. Are you excited or nervous?
Actually, both because I didn't really let my family for so long. So that gonna be exciting and nervous as well at the same time.
Yes. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, and have you traveled to any other country outside of India or not yet?
No, I never been traveled outside of my country yet, but maybe I'll travel to India next year, hopefully.
Okay, nice. Where are you thinking you will go?
Actually, I have some relatives there in India, so I'll try to visit their house and I'll see the Taj Mahal. Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
want to do.
Very nice. And what countries outside of India do you want to travel to one day?
There are so many like Thailand, Bhutan. There's so many neighborhood countries in Bangladesh. So like Thailand, Bhutan, China, Japan. This kind of countries I'd like to visit maybe one
Yes.
day.
Okay. Nice. All right. And then what are your hobbies? Because it you looks like you have gamer headphones. Do you play video games?
No, not really. I don't like games. But I like cricket anyway. I mean, I like to play cricket.
Yeah, of course you do. Everybody in India and my country, South Africa and India, they play a lot of cricket with each other.
Yes, yes. I mean, I'm from Bangladesh, so it's India. It's pretty close to me, and I know that India and Bangladesh pretty similar culture. They play cricket, and yeah, South African too. I mean, 40 years.
Yes. Okay. And then what else? Do you watch TV series? Do you, what sort of things do you like to do by yourself besides cricket?
Uh, I like to read books in my free time. I mean, if I don't get a chance to play cricket outside, I'd like to read books, and I like singing, and also
Okay.
I like to watch cricket match in the TV. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And have you sung? Do you sing in public? Have you played at a restaurant? Do you play guitar? Do you play an
Uh,
instrument
uh
or just singing?
no, no, no. Uh, yeah, I do have instrument that called harmonium, and yeah, I sung twice in outside. I mean, in, in a party. So yeah, that was good experience.
Yeah, that's very nice. I also love singing, so that's why I'm asking you if you've done any public singing, because it's very intimidating when you've got to sing in front of people.
Yes, yes, but very exciting when you finish.
Sorry?
I mean, when you finish the job, that's very exciting.
Yeah, it's a good feeling when you've managed to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what do you do day to day? What is your daily routine? Because I know a lot of places are locked down, or are you guys free to do anything, go anywhere right now? What is your
Uh,
situation
yeah,
in Bangladesh?
yeah. Situation is not so pretty. We're still in lockdown, and maybe we'll have to lock down for maybe another month or so. Still not sure, but yeah, we can't really do things outside right now. Hmm. But we can. But my about my routine, daily routine, the just casually I just wake up early in the morning as much as I can, and then I do some studies, take some breakfast. I spend time on social medias. Yeah,
Okay.
and that's how I spend my day. Nothing
Okay.
special.
Yeah. It is. It's especially now with there's not much going on in the world, right? So everybody's just
Yeah.
doing normal things, doing the same thing every day. Just, it's not very
Yeah.
as it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I agree. All
Okay, so
right. Okay.
I I cannot see, by the way. Can you just please refresh your page?
I can't refresh, otherwise it will end the lesson. But this does happen
Okay.
sometimes. Cambly
Yeah.
tutors cannot turn off their camera, so it's just signal right now. Um,
Okay.
I can leave the lesson and you can try call again if that will work. Do you want to
Uh,
try that?
Maybe after a few minutes. If not, okay then.
Okay. So let me know in a few minutes if it doesn't come back on, and then we can. Well, I'll leave
Yeah.
the lesson and you can call
Sure.
again.
Sure. Yeah.
Sure.
You
Sorry.
said you said you're in live in South Africa, right?
Yes.
Okay. So there are so many beautiful cities in South Africa. Cape
Yeah.
Town, Potchefstroom, Durban, Johannesburg. So which city are you in?
So I am originally from the East Coast, so Durban, but now I live in Cape Town.
Okay, Cape Town. It's another beautiful one.
Yes, very beautiful. Have you have
Probably the
you
most beautiful.
have you seen lots of pictures? Have you watched any movies, or how do you know about Cape Town?
Actually, I mean, there is a cricket stadium on Cape Town, and actually from that place, I know that name, and yeah, I seen some
Oh,
photos on
okay.
Google. I seen
Yeah.
some photos on Google, yeah, and it's on. I think it's one of the capital, right, in South Africa.
Yeah, Cape Town is one of the capitals. We have three. I don't know
Yes,
why it's
yes,
so silly, but we did. Yeah, we have three.
yeah. So, so what are we doing now at the moment? Like, you're just teaching on Cambly or anywhere else?
So I taught English in Thailand for a year, and then I was going to go teach in China last year. But then when the coronavirus happened, I found Cambly. So for now, and especially now that I came back and I'm studying. So I teach online now and I study on the side. I do both.
Okay, so you're completing your graduation?
Uh, so I did things a bit differently. When I left school, I traveled. So I traveled and I worked, and then last year I got stuck in New York when I was visiting
Mhm.
my boyfriend. And then when I came home, I decided I wanted to stay in one place for a while. So I started studying only this year. So I started late, but
Okay.
it works out because now not much is happening in the world. So I get to stay, study, and then I can travel again when things are back to normal.
Yeah, yeah. Very good. I mean, very good for you. Just because
Yeah,
of
exactly.
Corona.
It actually works out. I was traveling while everybody was studying, and now I'm studying while everybody is stuck in their country. So it's good.
Yeah.
Exactly. And do you watch any movies or series?
No, no. I don't like any movies or series, but I like some dramas that like organized in my country. So I try to
Okay.
watch them because those are very short, like 30 to 40 minutes. So
Okay.
yeah, I like, yeah.
And the Bollywood, would you say you watch a lot of Bollywood movies or Hollywood?
To be honest, I'm not a fan of movies.
Okay.
I like sports very much, especially cricket or football.
Okay,
So
you play too.
right now is Copa and Euro is going on, so I'm just trying to watch them.
Oh, okay, I understand. And do you still play cricket and football with your friends now? Like, do you meet up?
No, 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 no. It's been a long time. We didn't play it, but we get, but sometimes we get together and hang out. But we can't play because of Corona.
Yeah. So are restaurants and bars open, or are a lot of places closed? Or do you have a
Uh,
restriction?
Actually, it's open for a certain amount of time and then it's closed in a day. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's how it is.
Okay. Yeah, it's terrible. And then what about families and your friends? Can you meet up and go to their house, or are the families quite strict with
Uh,
staying?
yeah, I mean, if there is closer friend like not too many distance, we can go to their house, but we can't go outside of our city or we can't travel in my country. So yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I understand. That's quite hard. All right. And what do you normally do on Cambly? Do you read? Do you do articles, or do you just practice your general conversation?
yeah. Generally, I practice my general conversation because I'm not really regular on Cambly. So maybe
Okay.
I mean, to be honest, I came Cambly once a week or maybe twice.
Okay.
So I just try to practice my conversation skill, and I try to practice in my house. So yeah.
Okay. And do your parents, do they speak English?
No, no. I mean, they can talk in English, but not fluently.
Okay.
So it's quite hard for me to practice from just
Yeah.
by myself. So I decided to stay with Cambly and try to practice by myself.
Yeah, it's a great way to keep up your English conversation. And where did you learn English? Just in school, or did you do private English lessons after school? Because your English is quite good.
Oh, really? I mean, I started to learn English from my childhood, but those are very structured and not many about speaking English because. But since last 6 months, I'm trying to practice this speaking English. So yeah, I started learning when I was maybe 10 uh,
Hmm.
academically. So yeah, from then I'm learning English.
Okay. It's a really good thing, and especially because when you get a job and you want to be a journalist. So speaking English is very important. When you travel to
Yes.
any other country, it's gonna help you greatly. Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
that's why.
Okay. And then what about your brother? Can he speak English on the same level as you or not?
Mm, no, I mean he's just 13, so he's still learning, and he can read English, not fluently, but he can read English. So right now he's learning. Maybe he'll be fluent in future.
Okay. And your friends, are
Ah,
they do
same. I mean, same goes to my friends.
same as your
They, yeah, maybe they can speak English like me. So, but I can't say confidently because we grew up in the same level. So, yeah.
yeah. Have you ever tried speaking English to your friends
No, no, not yet. I mean, as I said, I started to practice my speaking English
in the
since
6 months?
last 6 months. So I didn't really meet with them for a long time. Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I didn't get in chance yet.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. And do you cook? Do you bake? Do you help your mom with cooking? Do you know how to make curries, biryani, samosas,
Uh,
anything?
no, nothing. But I help my mom with cooking, cutting vegetables or washing dishes. I help my mom because because it helps my mom very well. I know that.
Okay. And what is your
And
favorite in your Indian dish? What is your favorite food?
favorite food is biryani, and but I don't really like to eat that often because it so much oily and it's like very, I mean, strong.
Okay.
If you keep if you keep eating them regularly, you'll be like fat, or maybe you'll be unhealthy because it's so, I mean, oily. I mean, right now we don't, I mean, doing too much, so we're not burning too much calories. So it's not a good idea to eat biryani every day.
Yes. I'm so sorry. Can I quickly just call you back? I have to just take a phone call and I'll be.
Sure,
Do
sure,
you mind?
sure. No problem. Sure.
Hello, Courtney speaking. Okay, perfect. I'm coming now. Thank you.